When that test turned blue, my first thought was I should stop taking my meds. I have bipolar, so that could have been a disaster. Instead, I called my care coordinator when she said I was high risk. That was really scary. But she also said that if I wanted to, I'd be a great mum and referred me to the perinatal mental health team.
We have always wanted a baby, but during pregnancy, I was really anxious, and after the birth, I started having thoughts that I might hurt her by mistake, and then that I would do it on purpose. I was terrified. My partner spoke to our health visitor. I didn't want to tell her, but I started to see she understood. She wasn't judging, and no one was going to lock me up or take my little girl away.
I really wanted a second baby, but when I held my youngest, I didn't feel the same rush of love. I worried it had been too early for another and that I'd let my eldest down. It spiraled and got worse. I felt trapped, thought about running away. I thought about suicide. I didn't feel brave enough to talk to someone, so I filled in the online form, and the team called me the next day. Immediately, there was hope.
From the moment you first think about parenthood or discover that you're pregnant, there are new pressures and changes that can put a strain on your mental health. Despite what you might see on social media, it's completely normal for people to find it difficult, and no one should feel bad for asking for help and support.
I got lots of support, including a specialist pharmacist who explained why staying on antipsychotics was the best plan for me and the baby. Well before she was born, me and my allocated worker came up with a plan together. So at the first sign of trouble, we knew what to do. I'm really glad that I asked for help early. And I still go to the groups. It gets me out. I meet other mums, I feel confident, and I love my little girl.
For me, there was psychological therapy, the right medication, a diagnosis for my obsessive-compulsive disorder, and a much better understanding of how I think. I never wanted to hurt her. I just cared so much that it all got confused. Now that I know myself and trust myself, we're really enjoying spending time together.
The nursery nurses really helped me to improve our bond. And there was a little bit of support for my partner too, working full-time and looking after me and 2 kids. I just can't believe the change. In such a short time, I'm happy. She's happy. And it's a great feeling just watching the 2 of them play together.
From before conception, throughout pregnancy, and for up to 2 years after giving birth, in Bedfordshire and Luton, we have a diverse and experienced perinatal mental health team on hand to provide judgment-free, confidential support and guidance to any new or potential new parent who needs a little or a lot of help. So if you're worried about yourself or someone you know, don't wait. Get in touch today.